Take your bins out. Where? On the curb.
Give us
Hot bread.
shut up. Okay. So I think I can just
Sure
like have
Girl, you ain't got no panties on.
yes, I do. And my Ivy Parks. Giddy up, giddy up, giddy up, giddy up, giddy.
Which girls are you referring to that like your song? Quickly.
I'm manifesting, okay? As per usual, wing it. How do you say?
Mama, wing it and drink it.
No. Girl, it's 2:30 here. I'm sipping on a Spindrift, but it counts. Good enough.
Oh my god.
Bitch, it's been a long time coming.
Welcome back to the curb, bitch.
Girl, it's been so long.
Girl, On the Curb goes by coastal.
On the coast.
On the coast.
We are, wait, I already went to a different screen. Let me. God.
Wait, can I?
Yes.
Can I? So for everyone that's watching on YouTube, wait, I gotta angle this fucking mic up. It's angled down. Okay, that's better.
My curb stompers.
There might y'all. Mama's home. Mama came back.
Girl, I missed the divas. I must take a moment and I must give it up for John for holding down the fort. Those episodes were tea, bitch. I also would like to thank Olivia and Fifi. Oh my gosh. They really made this job look really easy, and it made me look really bad.
Girl, that's how I felt. Like, they both told me beforehand, they were like, oh, we're like a little nervous. Like, we've never had this kind of like long form content online, which I'm like, girl, I've been just saying whatever on the internet
like,
for a long time.
You don't understand. I literally had to like talk in therapy about the jarring, bitch. Let's talk about this. The uplifting light airiness of these past two podcasts, you are out your goddamn mind. I don't know who the fuck this is. But I'm editing like, okay, let's get into it. But I've never edited anyone else's work. John is like, oh my God, that's so awesome. I love that. You're awesome. I was like, I said first 10 minutes out the gate, so I do want to do resolutions. I said, who is it?
Well, that's why I said I was like, it's embarrassing for me because I literally said I was doing dry January, and then flash forward a week later, girl, I was throwing up outside of a bar, and I have to explain to the people online why I backed out of my resolution that I didn't want to make in the first place.
I'm dead. I was listening to because like, so it's only been us on the podcast, right? And the podcast has a very like distinct vibe that I thought was just going to maintain without me there. And then Rude Awakening, I was like, am I really weird?
Well, that is, I will be honest. I mean, I'm so happy that we had them on and they were both great. It was very, as much as it was probably a shell shock for you to hear me being loving and supporting. Mama, imagine how I felt. I'm not allowed
like,
to just.
Yeah, I love that idea.
Like that someone can't say something and I just dig into them immediately. I was like, I can't do that to these people.
I was literally like talking to my therapist. I was like, yeah, it was really interesting because I'm like, am I abrasive and mean and critical?
No, I just think that we have a sibling dynamic, which is to be like,
we definitely do.
The hate comes from a place of love.
It definitely does. Shout out to Olivia though. Olivia was like, "Excuse me, I have big shoes." And Fifi was awesome. That both those episodes were incredible and an honor to edit. But...
Yeah, it was fun. To everyone else that asked to be a guest, better luck next time. Because these two people were very enthusiastic, so I let them do it first. Also, it's not. They were both great, girl. Having to like. Shepherd someone through but I was because usually I can just kind of go mute and you'll just talk for as long as you need to. But to have to like, I'm not a small talk diva, and to have to just keep conversation going with someone.
You did so good, though. I was like, give
Thanks.
John his journalism degree. Yes. You were like, I
Thank you.
prepped you with questions. The flow was very nice.
Thank you. Well, there's a few things we got to catch up on, girl.
Yeah.
I literally wrote
Tell
things.
me everything.
I've written things down that I have on a list of Alexandra Sike Ward because they're things I have to tell you. Because I was like, I want to tell people, but like you're the one that will like understand these.
Yes. Should we do a premature psych word? Is it a psych word special, mini special?
I think it's a mini Sike Ward special.
Okay, we'll get in. So what I do know is that you went to Colorado,
Yeah.
and there were no lights upon entering, and they only came on upon leaving. And then I know what you said with Olivia with taking a shit in the gym barefoot,
And
which
getting,
is a choice.
and getting fart in my mouth last week.
Right after Fifi was like, everyone better close these lids, which I have been doing since.
No, me too. No, John and I have been policing each other about closing our toilet lid now.
But I was also listening to it like, Fifi, like, Bessie, do you take the subway? Like, if you get on the A train, you huffing shit.
You huffing fumes, dude.
Like, let's just pray it's not math. Like, okay, but anyways.
Okay, yeah. So actually, one of these has to do with my trip. Because you know my dad's girlfriend Denise.
His black queen.
My dad's black queen Denise, and Denise and I have had like for people listening, it's like my dad's first wife he got back together with after divorcing my mom.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, like high school sweethearts. They like had my two brothers, and then my dad left. Here's what I'll say, girl. I was in Ohio, and I found out everybody cheating on everybody. Everybody cheating on everybody is like basically
who's everybody?
Like my mom, my dad, their spouses. Like it was my stepmom. Like
the whole house mad.
You name it, they cheated it. It was insane. So we're like at my dad's house for Christmas with Denise. Also, this is how you know. This is how you know I was experiencing a black holiday. I go in the kitchen and they're like, we got food prepared for y'all. They open the oven and they're warming up Korean fried chicken that they got from Uber Eats. And
Girl,
my dad,
I love our people.
And my 73-year-old dad, bless his heart, he's like, now I didn't know these Koreans be frying chicken like this.
No, see though, Koreans really, I'm not even. This might be a myth, but something about war and Korean people meeting black people and doing something with the chicken. Anyways, they figured something out.
War, huh? Yeah, what is it good for? Frying up some chicken, sing it again. Okay, so we're eating our Korean chicken wings, and at this point in the night, my dad makes this drink called a Man of Leisure that I thought was his special. I thought it was his specialty. What it is it's ginger beer, a shot and a half of tequila, a shot of bourbon, and some simple syrup. I thought my dad invented this drink. Come to find out, the reason he knows about it is because when he and my mom got divorced, he was staying at a hotel in Portland with the liquor cabinet he brought with him to the hotel, and all he had was bourbon and tequila. And so he Googled what drinks can you make with bourbon and tequila while as a recent divorced dad in a hotel. So I'm on Man of Leisure, probably number 10. Like
you're drinking it.
They're good. And girl, I'm talking about I'm in it. Like I am in drunk with my dad.
Is John there?
John's there. My pregnant sister's there. Her husband's there. Denise is there.
God.
And we're like playing. I'm making my dad do those dumb little games that are like cup, up, where you have to like see the image on beat and like say it because he's.
Oh, I just did those last night.
Yeah, my dad's high as fuck and drunk, so I'm gonna make him try to say
cup,
word.
up, cup.
And so we're like having conversation, and the conversation turns to my sister's baby, who's gonna be born in like May. And they were like,
congratulations.
oh, congrats, Mallory. And they were like, have you thought of a middle name? And my sister goes, yeah, it's going to be John's middle name. And my dad goes, O'Neill? And Denise goes, what do you mean John's middle name is O'Neill? She goes, those are our son's middle names. My dad's first wife finds out that the white woman he left her for and the biracial baby he had, that nigga gave that white ass baby the black middle name. We all found this out
on this trip this year.
The entire family found this out in real time at the same time. That my dad just didn't give a fuck, left his woman, and gave the new baby the same family name. That baby being me. So I'm like, no wonder Denise hated me for so long.
What is the spatial setup? Like, are y'all at a dinner table? Or y'all in a kitchen? Like, how are y'all all finding this out? Like, is it in a family room? Like,
we're on the giant couch. The couch that's like this big, expensive ass white leather couch that my dad has like a secret pocket that comes out and like a board with a joint and a lighter is on it.
So, I mean, that's what Christmas is all about, Charlie Brown. It's about finding out new secrets. Yeah. Everyone just went to you like,
no, literally.
It do take nerve, and
I get it from my daddy. What can I say? That's psych word number 1.
That your dad is so fucking funny. Anyways,
psych word number 2.
Mm-hmm.
I got an email from my old apartment complex the day before Christmas, and it says, "Dear tenants of," I guess I can say it now. Wait. Eli
no, your friend lives there.
Wait, Eli still lives there. Dear tenants of this address, we would like to inform you that we will have an exterminator service in the building every Tuesday of the month from 9 a.m. to 12. Please take note to give great access. Mama, my exterminator baby daddy was coming once a week and I'm not there anymore.
Oh my god! For the real OG fans, if y'all remember the creepy exterminator that wanted a little piece,
a piece of my buggy pussy.
He wanted that little piece. You know that. Oh my god! Do you think he's the one who set it up? He's like, how often should you come back? Once a week. Yeah.
And I was like, I've been waiting for him because I was like, there was a spark here that we let go too soon.
Oh, you're into it?
Oh, I totally would. I've told John that. I was like, if we weren't dating, Mama, I would have gotten. I would have. Girl, yeah, I would have sucked the soul out of that man.
You're like, yeah, I think there's a roach like somewhere, somewhere halfway. I felt a scratch.
Ew. Okay, that's psych word number 2.
Wait, okay, no, I thought the psych wordiness of this was not even the exterminator. It was the fact that. Where did you live where the exterminator is going to be going there once a week?
Girl,
you weren't lying about them roaches.
You saw them. We had bugs.
Yeah, you had bugs in winter. An exterminator coming once a week in winter, girl, throw the whole house away. Throw the whole complex away.
Okay, and then the last one I have, this isn't a psych word, it's just a fun fact that I don't know if you know, but I found this out. The Standard Hotel where we go to bingo, that is where the infamous Solange and Jay-Z elevator happened. Where we go to bingo is where Jay-Z got his ass beat by Solange. Did you know that?
Have you been in the elevator?
Yes. Girl, it's that.
We gotta reenact it.
Wait, who am I? Who am I?
Obviously, I'm Solange.
Who am I, Beyonce? Am I Jay-Z?
Oh my god, yes.
Isn't that gaggy? Girl, where we go to bingo is where Solange beat Jay-Z's ass. That's crazy.
Girl, Solange had one of them punch bowls. And Solange said, put him up.
Can you imagine?
Jay-Z's having a wing.
Can you imagine Beyonce walking out of the elevator mad as hell because her sister just beat her husband's ass, and the host coming up going, "Do you want to do balls karaoke?"
That's crazy.
When I found that out, I was like, I
for
can't.
The Met?
What?
Oh, and it's for the Met. So I guess it's kind of close. Is it close?
I don't know. It's in meatpacking.
Look how fucking big my forehead is on this. Oh my god, girl. Why come I saw Trixie Mattel said once? She's like, I love when girls with big foreheads have middle parts. They're like, yes, make it bigger. Okay. Anywho.
Do you want to see some of the green screen things that I had at one point for this is my work computer, y'all.
Bitch, this is a podcast. The people I did not realize how many. Why Gary having a time, girl?
look at SpongeBob. Mad as hell to be working. I tried to get away with this one time, and my boss said no.
Thumbnail.
And then this is for when I'm having a bad day.
Girl, I want a normal job so bad.
And then this is when it's someone's birthday and we have to do a Zoom for them.
See,
on a curb, on a curb, on a curb.
I have just been reflecting, jobless, unemployment, whatever, about how fucking insane my job was. Okay, first of all, I love my friends. No one told me I gained 15 pounds.
Mama, that woman weighed.
Girl, I don't know if this happens to you, but living in New York, everything is so small. Unless I go to a gym with ceiling to floor mirrors, which of course, why the fuck does my blink in the stretching room? It's there's no mirrors to the floor.
Yeah.
So you can only see yourself as you're standing up. Anyways, until I come home and there is a big enough mirror for me to fully fit in fluorescent lighting, then I know what I look like. I said, oh. But it's because everyone has a 9 to 5, right? Whatever. But I was glued to my computer from 9 to 5 that I did not take steps.
Damn.
The only steps I took was to the kitchen, girl. Oh my god. And so there was that, but I almost missed my flight here. Bro, me in the airport.
Why?
Bro, first of all, I underestimated holiday travel.
Okay,
that one's on me.
T.
Second of all, I never check a bag. I checked a bag
Me
because
neither.
I'm here. I've been calling it my unemployment retreat. I checked a bag because it's my unemployment retreat. I get to the airport. There's traffic, right? And I'm there an hour ahead. So I'm that is beautiful for me. I get in there, and I'm oh wow, the security line's really long. Girl, it's the checked luggage line. It is the checked luggage line full of families and big ass carts who are all going away for Christmas. And okay, when it comes to holiday travel, there's two people in the airport.
Uh-huh.
There are big families who kind of think it's fun. There's the big families, and there's always a mom with a Santa hat on being ooh, we're all traveling, yay, holidays. And there are the miserable single people who are going back to their families being I need to get the fuck home that I don't even really want to go to.
And there's the big single people, them fat bitches that are traveling on their own.
So I'm one of the single people, and I get in line, and
well, it sounds like you were one of the big single people if you were 15 pounds heavier.
Shut your ass up. I am in line, right? I'm oh, I'm not making it because
Yep.
It's not moving. I get up there, there's 10 people in front of me finally after maybe 20, 25 minutes. The security line is 30 minutes. My flight boards, and how many stories of this have I told? It's so familiar.
Yeah.
The belt breaks. The checked bag belt thing that you throw your things on, it broke. And listen, JFK, those bitches are poker faced. Even if there was gonna be a bomb threat, they don't even care.
Yeah.
This is the first time I ever saw the JFK employees kind of we fucked up, because they have a 30-minute long line of checked bags. The belt isn't working. This one guy is just walking around, and I just go up to him, and I just hey, so my flight, and he's just give me your bag. He just poops it, and I run to security. Then I get in security, and I end up like finagling it by following this old lady who's like by herself. So I got in the passport line with her. I was like, thank you, Diva. I get in line for the TSA security. The belt breaks.
What the-
And it was like right when I was about to put my stuff on. So then the JFK woman is like, I guess y'all should all go over there. There's nothing. I'm kind of like holding back. Suddenly the belt comes back on. The 3 people in front of me had already gone to move their stuff over there, but I take all my shit and I throw it in. And then all the people who were in front of me had to get behind me, and then I had to run to my gate.
Girl, what do big single people traveling alone and that airport have in common? Their belts broke.
Fuck up.
That's crazy. I'm glad you made it, though.
Yeah, anywho, I've been on my sweet potato, spinach, and hard-boiled eggs journey. I've sent John some pictures. Today is my cheat day. I did just have pancakes and chicken nuggets.
I'm sorry. Let's reframe it. Sweet potatoes, hard-boiled eggs, spinach, and bottles of wine.
No, I only drink on the weekends. Oh my God, John, you want to beat
Wow.
me so bad. I was only drinking on the weekend way before you were.
Yeah.
Now my parents, girl.
No, Alexander been sending me pictures of her dad on the couch. Mama, check that man pulse. Check that man pulse. Is he dead?
Girl, check that man's TikTok history. My God, this is so disrespectful. I'm in his office. Go Aggies. Or no, go Anteaters. I don't know.
Wait, what do you mean check his
Anyways.
TikTok history? What is your dad watching on TikTok?
Every time I like walk by, it's like always like some black woman being like, "This is your purpose. This is what you need to like do to to rise to the top." You know.
Ooh, should I do the ASMR again?
What is it? Is he even gonna hear it?
Oh, it's the cork popping.
Is
Girl,
it bubbly?
Me on dry January.
Wait. Whoa. So what's going on with that? What happened here? Why welcome to your intervention.
So here's the thing. Well, I have not vaped, and I have not shopped, and those are two of my big
Wow.
ones. Now I said I wasn't gonna drink, and then I had a really tough week at work. And I said, ooh, just one glass of wine. So I'm now calling it Wine January. I'm not doing any hard liquor, but I will drink wine.
Winuary,
Winuary.
please. Yeah, what's it like having a job? How's that going?
Awful, girl. I had to go in office every day last week because we had like a big market event. So I was there all day. And then, well, here's the thing though. Bitches do the way that I am in my real life is the way that I am at work. And I think that's the thing I could probably work on at some point.
You should. Yeah, sure.
I got invited.
That time when we met up for the Sike Word special, didn't you have on like a mesh?
Yeah, I was wearing a black mesh top. You couldn't see my nipples, but it was mesh.
Continue.
And it was like, for those of you that are in like retail, you know this. It was like a market week, so it was busy as fuck. And I already have like this event that I have to go to with like my coworkers and like my partners and like mingle and socialize. And my boss puts on my calendar a 7 p.m. happy hour. And after the networking event, another networking event. And literally the day of at 5 o'clock, I said, will you be offended if I don't go? And then I like went to the event and I like was with my team and I looked one of my managers in the eyes because he was like, you're not coming. And I went, I don't do things I don't want to do. And he just went, girl, I don't give a fuck if it's personal or corporate. I do not do things as if it's within the hours of 9 to 5, it's getting done. If it's outside of that, I'm not doing it.
And honestly, you know, older millennials and Gen X, they talk a big game being like, Gen Zs are like so crazy about work, but they're the ones taking those insanely like weird TikTok OOTDs and like recording children in their classrooms. Like, I'm like, it do take nerve.
Yeah. Wait, are you watching Drag Race? Speaking of nerve.
Oh my god. I liked RDR Live.
I think it was one of the better ones. I
It
historically
was.
have not liked that challenge, but this one was funny.
Oh no, not the challenge in general, but like last week's RDR Live, I thought it was good.
Now, there's been a lot of discourse from the queens on Twitter that the bottom placements have been a little dubious. Are you in
Can
agreement?
I just say, I like not to silence queer voices, but I kind of miss when the queens like would shut the fuck up. Like, okay, and I'm Team Briar Blush. Like, I am Team Briar. But, like,
Yeah.
girl, you can't even let it rest. Like 5 minutes after, I really do think Mandy Mango won that lip sync. Wait. Can we get a little, like...
You know, as much as Mandy Mango looked a hot mess, if there's one thing I respect, it's a bitch that puts her all into a lip sync. I think that girl must have woke up with bruises and a couple like pinched nerves after that first lip sync. She threw her body all over the place.
Yeah, that like, okay, because I am like a cis woman, so I'm like, I don't have any business commenting on whatever, but god damn, Mandy Mango be, and the fact that like I've never seen something in real life look like a screenshot, like that thing on the back of her picture frame. I was like, it's not a headshot. It's literally like a photo booth photo of her printed on the back of that tape.
Also, girl, bold is the word that I would say for Mandy Mango to say her favorite body part is her face. Mama bold.
Okay, exactly. Who are your top three?
My top three, I mean, Jane Don't is my Seattle girl. I used to live in Seattle.
Have you seen her perform?
I have seen her perform, yeah. I think she's great. I also do really appreciate Nene Coco.
Okay.
I think she's serving on the runway. And call me crazy, y'all, but I think Darlene Mitchell's a dark horse in this race. Darlene Mitchell is going to be a fan favorite, I'm telling you.
Okay, people have been being like, who is she? Like the Katya or something?
Yeah, I see
and
that.
I'm like, I don't know if it's giving.
It's not that. There's only one Katya. But like,
yeah,
to me, Darlene almost is like a perfect mesh of Trixie and Katya in terms of like their first run on Drag Race.
She kind of is Trixie Katya's baby.
Yeah.
Weirdly enough.
Yeah. I appreciate
in the
her.
sense when like parents like have a kid that they didn't really expect.
Girl, me.
Darlene O'Neal.
My drag is Darlene O'Neal.
Welcome to the family. Okay, wait. You said Nene Coco, Darlene, and
Jane Don't.
Okay,
and
mine are.
Yeah, and I know you're gonna pick the black bitches and give me shit for picking the white girls.
You don't know that. How many black bitches even are there? One?
No, Juicy's mixed, right? Juicy got black hair. Juicy got black hair.
Juicy mixed.
Kenya.
Briar Guatemalan.
Kenya. Kenya is Kenyan.
Oh, Kenya, please. Okay, I think my tops are. Well, I don't know if tops are favorites. Like, was yours like who you think you're gonna win or your favorites?
My
or
favorites.
Are they both?
My favorites.
Okay, my favorites are Briar Blush. Briar's puss. I love Briar. I just think she's a puss, girl. Plural puss. Jane Don't is extremely talented. And Kenya. I love Kenya. Even though she had that the toilet tissue hanging out her ass.
Girl, Kenya also kind of look a mess. Are you watching? You watching Naomi Smalls as head to toe on Patreon?
Bitch, I'm watching Naomi Smalls. I'm watching Mistress, and I'm watching Sibling Rivalry.
Well, now here's one thing. We texted about this. Naomi Smalls, you've got fucking balls. Asking me to pay $5 to watch this exclusive footage on your Patreon that the exact same video is uploaded on YouTube.
At the same time. Was it the same time?
You got nerve. But I was watching head to toe and Naomi gave Kenya like the top runway placement for the body part one. And I was like, Girl, are you getting paid off?
No, because Naomi loves drag. Naomi loves drag.
She does love drag.
Naomi loves like even if you're a little bit busted, she's like, yes, I love it. That's why she likes Bob.
Why don't she like Mandy Mango then?
Girl, no, because that's not cunt. She likes a. No, I think honestly, okay, second to Sibling Rivalry, Mistress's reviews are worth the money because A, they're 2 hours. The last one she did with Lux and Jane Don't. And like, not just about Mistress's tea because she gonna kick me on the Patreon. This is the only thing I'm gonna say. Mandy Mango, she said Mandy Mango looks like putrid shit.
My God.
Oh my God, girl. Crazy. But was there something else I wanted to talk about? How's New York? What am I missing? This is what I was gonna say. I texted Sam the other day because he was like, "Oh, like how have you been, girl? How is Hercules, California?" And I said, "Girl, my schedule is reading in the morning, karaoke at lunch, and in bed by 9."
Oh my God.
And fierce anxiety in the middle of the night.
Oh yeah, question for Alexandra: have you submitted any job applications yet?
Listen, I just want to say, girls love my swag.
Should you put that on your resume? Put that on your resume.
Exactly. Girls love my swag. This is the first time I'm like applying to jobs without having one and having to have the whole resume in past tense. I'm like, I can just hear the clock ticking.
Girl, you can always lie. Just lie.
See, I can't. No, because then if they like ask for references,
they don't actually call.
All of my jobs have called.
None of mine have ever called. How do you think I got the job?
That's what I'm saying. It's like unless you're in digital media, like it's like they literally asked. Like my boss was like, all of your past editors said you had an amazing voice. Da da da. But yeah, I don't know. I want to start a Substack.
Isn't a podcast enough, girl?
No, bitch, shut your ass up, Mr. DJ and a podcast. Let's
That's
not even
different. DJing is not putting my thoughts anywhere.
Girl, you are like Bushwick cliche down. Moves to New York, gets a nose piercing, gets tattoos, makes a podcast, and becomes a DJ. Don't even fucking try me.
I'm sorry. Do you have a nose piercing? Yes or no? Do you have a tattoo? Yes or no? Do you like DJ sets? Yes or no?
Exactly. So if we're going cringe for cringe, I need another one.
Girl, if we're going cringe for cringe, I think I stand 10 toes down on you. Like no one can out
me and my girls both love my swag. No. Okay, but tell me why there is like a Pioneer DJ set in like on my parents like in my attic.
Oh my God, girl, grab it. That's like $400.
No, because my dad got me it for ooh, this is low battery. I remember for graduation, my dad got me a DJ set. And remember what I said about my parents getting me gifts? Ooh. Whatever, they're downstairs. Like they don't think about me when they get me gifts. Like I had never once mentioned DJing. I had never ever been interested in it. Like no, this one time my dad like did some event for this like breast cancer 4K because he's in like pharmaceuticals. And I like went up to this DJ booth and I like plugged my iPod in and like played music. And so my dad got me a fucking DJ set for my graduation.
Yeah, girl, they're trying to give you hobbies and enrichment. They're trying to keep you active.
I don't know. I'm like, maybe I'll dust it up. But I was like, I barely have storage on my computer to export these podcasts. I'm like, I don't have storage for software. And my mom's like,
yeah.
Well, she's like, well, if getting a computer is the only thing in your way, that's not that bad. I said, with what money, girl?
Who gonna buy the computer?
Y'all gonna give me a computer?
Who gonna buy the computer?
Who gonna?
Yeah, I bullied my dad into buying me a new laptop last Christmas. I just got him drunk on enough man of leisures, and he learned his lesson. My dad has asked me this question maybe one time in my life, and I know he regretted it the minute he did. He puts his arm around me. He goes, "So you need anything, son?" And I went, "Wow, since you mentioned it," I was like, "How about a $3,000 laptop?" And he drunkenly said yes, and I held him to it. And if he's one
Girl,
thing,
as you should.
he's a man of
Makes
his
up for that
word.
mayonnaise.
I texted him a week later, sober, after I left town. And I said, hey, remember when you drunkenly promised me a computer? I'm cashing in. And that's what this podcast is recorded on. So everyone that listens can say thank you to my dad.
Thank you, Mr. Walls.
Thank you, Mr. Girl, wait. Oh my God, our names are on the screen.
Oh. Girl, they just, oh my God, I was waiting for your pronouns to say they, them. Girl, they just gonna have to,
Okay, yeah, everyone,
No,
mind your fucking business, okay?
everyone be cool.
I'm
No, my new thing.
I was gonna say, if y'all are cool, we're cool. So mind your fucking business having my first and last name.
Yes, Curb Stompers, please sound off in the comments about how much you missed me. I know the guests were everything, but I know you missed this. I know you missed this little poom poom.
I know you probably felt a little bit of a dilemma being gone for so long.
I was like, these bitches are not immoral enough for my liking. They were so awesome.
You said these bitches Trolley don't even know that I'm gone.
I said, bitch, run me over. Okay. We are talking about morality. We are talking about trolley problems. And we are about to see how rotted we really are.
Oh, hey, girl. Girl, where are my bins? Girl, I don't know. Did you look? Girl, what? I cannot seem to find my bins. Girl. So we could either start with I found this website called absurdtrolleyproblems.com. And basically, you I think we should start with this. I think it's like an easy segue. And then I found like other moral dilemmas on Reddit.
Wait, can we see where we think we are on the alignment chart?
Wait, you have to remind me what that is.
Okay, no, this one has okay, oh God, unemployed, trying to figure out how to share my screen. Let me see here.
Gorgeous like Georges.
Do you see this?
Yes.
My alignment chart?
Yeah, I see it.
Do you see anything else?
No, just that.
Okay, so if you do not know and you cannot see my screen, we have up here the alignment chart. This is where you have your lawful good all the way to chaotic evil. Each row you have like a thing of goods, lawful good, neutral good, chaotic good, lawful neutral, true neutral, chaotic neutral, lawful evil, neutral evil, and chaotic evil. And I was like wondering. Famously, I said John is chaotic evil.
I think that's gauche. I think I'm evil, but I don't think I'm... Because look at that. A lust for destruction, hot-tempered, vicious, violent, unpredictable, like, girl, ruthless and brutal. These are not things that describe me.
It's the fact, okay, in this chart, I like this chart because it gives you, like, examples of, like, famous fictional characters, and it's the Joker and Car.
Oh my God, no. I think I do identify with the bottom row, but I think I would be neutral evil.
I think you're either neutral you're either neutral evil or lawful evil. Okay. Can you read this? Do you want to read lawful evil?
A lawful evil villain methodically takes what they want. Wait, is this you testing me if I'm literate? Asking me screen sharing to read a paragraph?
Shut the fuck up.
Okay, lawful evil is a lawful evil villain methodically takes what they want within the limits of their code of conduct without regard for whom it hurts. They care about tradition, loyalty, and order, but not about freedom, dignity, or life. They play by the rules, but without mercy or compassion. They're comfortable in a hierarchy and would like to rule, but are willing to serve. I could see that for myself.
Okay. And the examples are Darth Vader and Long Fang from the last Airbender.
Mama, yes,
okay.
I got a long fang, too. I got that long fang on me. Wait.
Oh my God, see the neutral evil? You might be neutral because the example is Sue Sylvester.
I really do identify with Sue Sylvester. Wait, do you want to read this one for neutral?
Yes. Well, thank you, John. Okay, a neutral evil villain does whatever they can get away with. They are out for themselves, pure and simple. They shed no tears for those they kill, whether for profit, sport, or convenience. They have no love of order and hold no illusion that following laws, traditions, or codes would make them any better or more noble.
See, this is why I identify with this one. Like,
I think you're neutral, Diva.
Mostly because it's the whole idea of like having no respect for laws and like order, I think is a thing I identify with. Especially when it comes to like, if I'm supposed to give respect to someone else that like like in a corporate setting or like whatever. Like I'm not.
I think you should go home.
She still hasn't talked to me, girl. We sit next to each other and she does not acknowledge me.
Girl, she's pissed that you're still there. She has HR.
She's campaigning to fire me.
She's refreshing every single day with HR. Okay, when I went through this, I think...
Yeah, what do you think you are?
I think I might be... Wait, was it chaotic good? No,
good.
Good. Maybe chaotic neutral. Okay, let's see. Chaotic neutral is fair is beauty. Am I lawful evil?
Wait, go back to chaotic neutral. I want to read that one. A chaotic neutral character follows their whims. They're an individualist first and last. They value liberty but don't strive to protect others' freedom. They avoid authority, resent restrictions, and challenge traditions. They do not intentionally disrupt organizations as a part of campaign of anarchy.
Okay, so that is not me, because one thing about me, I'm a disruptor. And girls love my swag. Okay, let's see. True neutral.
Maybe. Are you good?
Thank you. Well, because I'm like woke. I'm like the too woke person who like I will sacrifice other people for a common good.
Yeah.
Is there an evil good? Okay, chaotic good is a chaotic good character acts as their conscience directs them with little regard for what others expect of them. They make their own way, but they're kind and benevolent. Well, they believe in goodness and right, but have little use for laws and regulations. They hate it when people try to intimidate others and tell them what to do. They follow their own moral compass, which, although good, may not agree with that of society.
You are not kind and benevolent, girl.
I said that Emma was chaotic good.
I don't know
Jack
her well
Sparrow.
enough. I don't know her well enough.
Okay, lawful good.
My
God, Breaking Bad.
I feel like Frankie could be chaotic good to me. Or she
honestly,
lawful,
yeah.
Is she lawful good?
Am I lawful neutral? Am I Dwight Schrute?
Oh, Cornelius Fudge.
Am I Shrek? Am I a true neutral? Hold on.
No, this says they don't feel strongly about one way or another. You are opinionated, Diva.
I know. I'm like,
I think you fall more on the evil scale. I'm like,
are you
lawful evil?
Makes what they want within the limits of their code and conduct. Okay, well, I do have a code requirement for who they care about traditional law, but not about freedom, dignity, or life. I do care about it. You know, I'm just so unique. I'm just like, I think I'm like a evil good.
Okay, yeah, I get that. You're evil good.
I think I'm like, if I have like the bitterness of Darth Vader with the comedic timing of James Carter.
Wait, but wouldn't that make you true neutral if you're between
and
chaotic
the amount
good?
Of hair of Gandalf?
But if you're between chaotic good and lawful evil, that literally makes you true neutral.
Okay, a true neutral character does what seems to be a good idea. They don't feel strongly one way or another when it comes to good versus evil lovers. Most neutral characters exhibit a lack of conviction or bias. Girl,
I think you're lawful evil.
You think I'm lawful evil? I feel like that might be like I might be like
I guess
here.
You are kind of a mix of lawful evil and chaotic good. Because you don't got the benevolence and the kindness of chaotic good, but you don't got the you care about freedom and life and dignity.
Right?
Well, you recently care about life. Let's make that clear.
Anyways, let us know in the comments what you think I am.
Yeah, let us know what you think Alexandra is, because honestly, it could be a lot of those.
I cannot tell. I love that little chart though. I guess it's really used a lot for Dungeons and Dragons. Bitch, I think we would really slay at Dungeons and Dragons. It's just sheer improv.
You just lost at least 3 more points on the cringe scale, girl. If we're going toe to toe,
girls love my swag.
Yeah. Anytime that chart has been used in like a social group of mine, I've always been on the evil scale. I think I oscillate between chaotic and neutral evil.
Yeah, I would say I'm evil good. But okay,
All right, now
morality.
time to share my screen.
Would you say you're a moral person?
No. No. I think I have like a sense of right and wrong.
But you don't abide by it.
Do I use that to guide the decisions I make always? No. My therapist one time, I confessed something to him like a month ago. And he basically was like, that seems really out of character for you. Like, I feel like you're someone that has like a strong sense of moral. And I literally went, I was like, Daniel, I think I've known you for over a year now and you really seem to not understand me.
You're like, where to find new therapists? Like, he hasn't been listening to you for. I think my thing with morality is that everything I do, it's because I think it's good. Like it like, and that's that thing where like we might get into some of these questions, but like I don't know if you had this in elementary school where they're like, if someone breaks into the pharmacy and like, cause their kid has like needs cancer medication, but they break in and steal it. Like, is that moral? And all the kids in the class were like, no. I said, bitch, light it up.
Well,
I said, go steal that medicine.
Isn't there, what's it called? It's called like RDE. RDE morality. Wait. Why did it come up with Red Dead Redemption?
Oh, God.
Wait, no. The rule of double effect is what it's called.
What is it?
It's, okay, wait. Of double. I want to read the right thing. So there's like a list of things that have to do with it. It's it's a combined principle that has to do with essentially, it's an ethical principle used to judge actions with both good and bad outcomes, permitting the act if the bad effect is a foreseen but unintended side effect and the good effect is proportionate. Meaning like, let's say for the trolley problem, like when you have to pick one thing, like, is the choice you're making, the intention behind it is to be good, and even if a bad thing happens, the good result like is proportionate or outweighs the bad result. Typically,
that's me.
Is RDE the rule of double effect?
Yeah, like all the bad stuff I do, I never try to be bad. Bad as I'm here with BadJon. That was one bad mistake I made. I knew I was doing something wrong when I became president. But I've like never been a rebel in that way. Like when people would want to like go like TPing and stuff, I'd be like, wait, why are we throwing toilet paper on these poor people's houses? But I like justice. I'm like righteous and I'm very opinionated and I have very strong feelings about what is right and wrong.
Yeah. I think I started life. Well, I don't think I've ever been a righteous person, to be honest. Or someone like seeking justice. I think I started life very prudishly, so I was similar. Like I couldn't do the TPing, I couldn't do the whatever. Like misdemeanors, I was a very big like, well, what's the reason behind this? We're just pissing people off. I think as I've gotten older, I've been more like, let's shake that ice. Like let's mix it up.
This is too good.
This is too good. Because I think this also has to do with like, I think my like conscious awakening of the ability to like kind of be a public nuisance came in tandem with my self-awareness that I'm a black person. Which I think is why a lot of my like nuisance, whatever, my behavior in being a nuisance was terrorizing white people to say the N-word.
Right.
Because I got like a high or like a rise. I liked getting a rise out of people for making them visibly uncomfortable in something they knew was wrong. And I feel like that's
if
more.
If we work in tandem.
There's no slur we cannot say, just you and I saying nigga. I'm losing it. Anyway, on the curb, let's go on the curb. On the curb, let's go on the curb.
Okay, pull up those fucking trolley problems. Okay. Which, if you don't know, trolley problems are like That's the classic thing where you see the trolley and it's like, would you pull the lever to save a baby or kill? Oh, this is what I found.
Wait, can you see
And
it?
we are, yeah.
Okay, cool. I can't see that it shows you. Okay, yeah. So this is this interactive. It's called neil.fun/absurd-trolley-problems /
Yes.
And okay, so we have to pick. Okay, so I think we pick, and then it tells us if we're voting with the majority of the population that has played this before.
Oh yeah, and for listeners, it's like yeah, you see the trolley and then you see the tracks, and we're clicking either
Also,
pull the lever.
you see
Okay,
the mouths
read the
of-
first one. Let's go.
The mouths of the people are moving because they're screaming. Okay, the first one says, "Oh no, a trolley is heading to." This is the OG trolley problem. A trolley is heading towards 5 people. You can pull the lever to divert it to another track, killing 1 person instead. Do you pull the lever and kill 1 person, or do nothing and kill 5 people?
Pull the lever, Crunk.
See, I think I do nothing.
Oh, you're just like letting life happen.
I'm just like, had I not even been here, they would have died. That this
So
is
you're
like
a bystander.
This is giving like Final Destination girl, you don't fuck with death. Like I'm not. Also, and then I think a big part of ethics is like, how do you know the 1 person isn't like Hitler and the 5 people aren't like innocent children?
See, I can't think about that. All I'm thinking is as little as just like 1 death or 5, because it's more likely. Like, what if one of those 5 people can like cure cancer?
Yeah, so statistically, the odds of the 5 people having a more productive or like socially giving back to society life is higher than the 1 person.
See, okay, and this is really funny because in my last therapy session, my therapist recommended me a book called Let Them, and it's about like just letting people do it, stop trying to control people. So this might be reflective of that because I always feel the need to step in and do something and say something about something.
Did I convince you? Are we doing nothing?
We gotta rock, paper, scissors for it.
Okay, ready? 1 out of
One time.
1 time.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. All right.
All right.
We're doing nothing.
We're doing
Goodbye,
nothing.
5 people. Splat! Girl, 27 people agree with you. Okay, so you're
27% of people agree with me.
girl. Those people got. All right, next.
Next. All right. Oh, there's music. Do you hear that?
No.
It's like playing like jazz music out of my speaker.
Do.
Who do you kill? Okay, this one is a trolley is heading towards 5 people. You can pull the lever to kill 4 or do nothing and kill 5. Once again, I would do nothing.
So you're gonna do nothing this whole.
Not necessarily. I'm sure there's more scenarios that aren't just this.
Should we? Well, no, that's stupid. I'm saying kill the 5 people. I'm saying wait. I'm saying pull the lever.
I would do nothing, but I'll join you this time. I'll pull the lever.
Okay. Damn, this is so
68% of
crazy.
people.
It does. It's proving to seem like a little less is more rudimentary, or like it requires less thinking to just automatically kill the less amount of people. That's like what it's looking like.
Yeah, because like the closer we get to the same number, the less people are like pulling the lever.
Yeah.
Or at least the more
Next.
Next, all right, this is either you kill 5 people or you destroy your life savings. Mama,
Bro,
my
my
life
life
savings is
savings.
maybe like I think I got like
Girl,
a couple $100 in my bank.
I'm gonna kill 5 people over 20 cents. Girl, pull that lever,
Yeah,
mama.
I'm pulling the lever.
I'm like, no.
Oh my god.
50 girl, people are greedy.
43% of people would keep money over killing people. That's crazy.
I guess because you don't know them.
All right, next is either you kill 5 people or save yourself. Alexandra, take it away. This would be real opportune for you, girl.
It would be real opportune. How's it ever? I went to therapy for 6 years. I can't just be letting that go to waste.
I would save myself.
I'm saving myself.
Yeah, I would save myself.
So
Oh shit!
do nothing, right?
I did the wrong thing. Sorry.
Okay,
well, we
would
on
the curb over.
63% of people were in agreement with us.
Yeah, because I don't know them people.
Okay, this is either you pull a lever. Wait, what? You either kill 5 people or preserve the original copy of the Mona Lisa.
Get that Mona Lisa bitch out of here. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah,
I've seen it.
I destroy art. Y'all, these 26% of people, them 15 million people that said they saved the Mona Lisa, y'all are fucking crazy.
No, 15 million people voted in general.
Oh, in total, okay. Okay, a trolley's heading... Okay, now we might... Hold on. Remember what I said about money and how I would judge people? Okay, this says you're either killing one of 2 people. One person is a rich man, and if you save him, he'll give you $500,000.
The other person isn't giving me nothing?
The other person's allegedly giving you nothing.
Girl, I'm taking the $500,000.
Well, so yeah, now I'm like, this goes back to like the rule of double effect. Like, I think the goodness of saving that one life and like making my life and those around me better because I have more money outweighs the killing of the person.
Okay, I think I'm just finally starting to understand what you mean when you say do nothing, though, because by pulling the lever, it's like butterfly effect. You are inputting yourself into the situation.
Yeah, I'm like, you're actively making a choice.
Like, it never occurred to me to think about this. Like, oh, I'm walking by and I see a train track with 2 people on them. It's like, do I keep walking by or do I like get involved? Is that how you kind of think about it?
That's how I think about it.
Okay, I've only thought about it as like...
Because to me, like, doing nothing is like, I think of it as like, if I had not been there, nothing would have happened. So me doing nothing is like I wasn't there. But if I pull the lever,
if a tree falls in the woods or whatever.
Yeah, exactly. But if a rich man dies and I'm getting money, mama.
What if the rich man is Trump?
I was gonna say, what if it's Elon Musk?
Girl!
You
know what? I think enlightened people who like are not filled with greed would do nothing, and that's what I aspire to be, so I think I'm gonna do nothing. Says the unemployed bitch at her parents' house.
I will select do nothing, but I would pull the lever and pocket the change.
Like, you're walking by, 2 people are about to get hit.
And he goes,
like,
I will
really
give you,
immersed.
and he goes, I will give you $500,000, pull the lever. Mama, yank! I'm pulling the...
All right, pick what you want,
All right, I'm saying pull lever. I want to see how many people voted for that. Wow.
Ooh, 56%.
Most people would pocket the money. Okay.
Girl, what?
Okay, this is actually an interesting one. Either you're killing 5 lobsters or you're killing 1 cat. And all you 78% bitches that were saying save more life, I know for a fact are killing the crustaceans.
Girl, because okay, it's like this. Like, I watch all these cooking shows, right? And it's like they just take, like, they will just serve up live lobsters and they throw these bitches into boiling water. I watched someone, like, they were like grilling live crabs, like, on a grill. Imagine if someone on television took a cat and slammed it on a grill. Imagine if someone took a cat and threw it in a boiling pot of water while it screams.
Yeah, but here's the thing. Who did I learn this from recently? Aren't lobsters technically immortal? Like, lobsters don't die from aging. They just, like, keep getting bigger, molting, getting bigger, molting. Like, the only way I think a lobster dies is from, like a predator.
It's like, interesting.
Because I think they can, like, regenerate every part of their body. So technically, I'm like, am I doing population control by killing these lobsters? My choice is I would kill the lobsters and save the cat.
And then head to the sea boil.
And then to the sea boil with the smash.
Some butter, let's get cracking.
But that's also probably because, like, I have been, like, indoctrinated to view cats as, like, children or, like, things to, like, care for. I don't really see lobsters as a thing to care for.
Because quantity versus quality. Oh my god, the lobsters are so cute.
Well, are you killing them or not,
let's kill the lobsters.
All right.
Let's kill the lobsters. Damn, the lobster's like, fuck, I gotta do with it.
84% of people would kill the lobsters. Okay, Either you're killing 5 people who are sleeping and won't feel pain, or you're killing 1 person who's wide awake. I'm killing the 5 sleeping people.
Yeah, I'm doing nothing.
Yeah, I'm doing nothing. Okay. Most people agree with
it's
this.
real. It's half and half.
It's pretty half and half.
Cause it's like, yeah, let's just let it end it. Let's just end it.
Yeah.
Everyone wants to die in their sleep.
Okay, 5 people who tied themselves to the track, or one person who accidentally tripped. I would do nothing, so the people that tied themselves have to suffer their own consequences.
Yeah.
Or maybe they want to die. Yeah, most people.
Yeah, I guess
would
that
do
kind of is like cultish, like drinking the Kool-Aid a little bit.
It's crazy how some people really just are numbers oriented in this. Like there's someone who went through this and is just like, I'm killing the fewest people I can.
The least amount of people. Yeah.
Okay, a trolley is heading towards 5 people. Either you pull the lever and speed it up to make their death less painful, or you do nothing and they die slower and more painfully. I'm pulling the lever. I'm making their death less painful.
But it says might.
Oh, which might make it less
And
painful.
then they die being like, this bitch murdered us.
Yeah, because
Like,
what happens if
I've always wanted to pull a lever though. It's been my dream to pull a lever.
What happens if I pull it and it's more painful?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm doing
nothing.
nothing. I'm just letting it be.
Okay, yeah, I would do nothing.
We just keep watching these people get got.
Damn.
But then your Amazon package will be.
Either you kill someone or you get your Amazon package on time. Or you get. Girl, I would.
But I live in Brooklyn. My Amazon packages don't come on time anyways.
Yeah, I'm pulling the lever. I'm diverting it.
Yeah.
These bitches.
Yeah. The 23% are nasty.
You care more about your Amazon package than someone's
Nasty, girl.
fucking life. Okay, either you're saving your best friend or you're killing your best friend or 5 strangers. Now, for the sake of this conversation, let's say I'm your best friend and you're mine.
Okay.
Are you saving me or are you saving 5 strangers?
Bitch, I'm just imagining you on that track, like.
Yeah, bitch, I'd be smack talking to my people like, y'all, I'm good. Like, I'm good.
Be like, see y'all next week. Y'all next Tuesday,
I'll be like,
bitch.
y'all, take your bins out. Goodbye.
I'm killing 5 strangers. Unfortunately. Like,
Yeah, I'm also killing 5 strangers. I would save your life.
thank you. And also, maybe it has to do with the state of the world and just how, like, at this point, I'm kind of like, I assume people are rotten until proven otherwise.
Mm.
Unfortunately.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, you're either...
A trolley is heading towards 5 elderly people. You can pull the lever to divert it to the other track, running over a baby instead.
So you're either killing 5 old people or 1 baby.
I'm killing the old things, unfortunately.
Really?
They gonna kill me on the road. 10 days later.
But I'm like, it's 1 baby versus 5.
Yeah, the baby deserves a chance. The elderly people been done live their lives.
Yeah, but like, let's say they're all like 80 and they each got like 5 years left. That's 25 years of life that's getting to be lived. Versus, well, I guess the baby you could live to be like 80.
You could live 80 years.
But what if that baby becomes a terrible person? Also, it's a baby.
That's a chance you take with having kids, period.
Okay, but here's my thing. It's a baby. It's not really in the pro life is gonna disagree with me on this one.
Girl, we about to get shut down.
That baby is not conscious.
Yes, it is.
But it doesn't have memory. That baby would not know it was ever born.
See, I'm not.
No shade. That bitch don't know it's alive.
Wait, why is that one of the funniest things I've ever heard? That baby doesn't know it's alive.
It doesn't. My first memories are from when I was like 3 or 4 years old.
Oh my god.
This is an infant
Yeah.
in a swaddle.
That baby doesn't. Okay, let me think about this. Wait.
I'm killing the baby. And I'm saying that with my heart.
I'm killing the old things because, like, I think it's about chance for me. It's about giving people a chance. And the elderly had their chance to have a fulfilling life. Your life better be fulfilled by the time you're old. I'm sorry.
Okay, I'll click yours. We're doing nothing.
Oh, no.
Wow, most people...
That baby don't know it's alive.
It don't. Look at this dumbass baby. It's smiling on a train track.
Oh, now if they put a pregnant woman on the track.
Ooh. Okay, are we done with this or are we going to keep doing it?
All right, so let's do this one, then let's wrap.
All right, so this is either good person or bad... Wait. Okay, by good person and bad person, you're either killing someone that litters or someone that doesn't litter.
Oh, we're killing the person that litters. Because, like, it's so easy to not litter.
Yeah, you're right. What about littering gum?
Is that litter?
Like if you spit your gum out on the street and not in a garbage can. I did that yesterday. But I heard that's bad.
Okay.
I heard that bad because birds die. Because they'll like try to eat the gum and then it's like.
Well, you don't need to worry about gum, girl. You need to worry about throwing lit cigarettes out your window onto a grassy plain.
Okay, wait. It's not grass. Fifi's backyard is concrete. First of all.
Oh, I assumed it was grass.
Second of all, after that episode, because Fifi said it's been happening for 6 months, I've only lived here for 3. I've only lived here for 3.
Ooh.
So I'm just putting it on air. It was John's prior roommates and me, not just me. Do you think that this is all simulation?
You know what my thing is. I think we're being hunted by time, Diva. I think,
Oh, right.
I think time is sucking the souls out of us and using it for something good.
What do you think it's using it for?
Well, it kind of gives like Monsters Inc. like how they would like take the kids' screams, which in like Monsters Inc. always scared me a little bit. I'm like, that is terrifying. They put them in them tanks.
Yeah.
Do I think this is all simulation? I think genuinely what I think, like, don't we like sound like, doesn't the human race sound like cancer? It's like we're on this planet and like the more we grow, the more we kill it, and like what that means we're thriving.
Yeah, we're a parasite for sure.
Yeah, I think it's giving the Lorax like we're on some like tiny little thing, like and then like the Earth is trying to find out a way to get chemo, but girl, it's terminal, unfortunately.
I've heard the like
metastatic.
I've heard the like we're an experiment, like Earth was an experiment, and whatever bitches put us on here are so disappointed they just left, and they were like, it's too far gone.
Well, I was like, my mom and I went to IHOP today, and it's Sunday, and it was like the church crowd was there, and I was like, I'm just so fascinated, like tons of people just show up like to a house once a week minimum for someone they've never seen.
Do you think God is real?
I think that people who say God is real, well, I don't know if I fully believe this. I have not dug deep into this, but like, isn't it kind of like people who say it's just their word against ours?
Yeah. There's no proof.
Like if no one's seen him, doesn't that mean that there's no proof that he's not there either?
Yeah, technically.
So it's like if someone's like God is real and we're like no he's not, and they're just like yeah he is, then it's like,
well, that's why it's called faith though, because you're believing in something that doesn't have like tangible proof. That's like literally why it's called faith.
I think it's boot nasty and crazy.
It's mass psychosis.
Is it psychosis?
I remember when I lost my mind.
Wait, do I even have a psych ward? My God, what has been happening to me?
Oh yeah.
Bro, any curb stompers, any like Nepo curb stompers, if you want to get me a job, I'm very good at writing. Oh, and help me come up with a Substack name. I like Because it's gonna be all of my. I have like a lot of. It's gonna be on the curb, but written and only by me. Like I really want to do my piece about like why rappers sing so much about enemas. They're gay.
They sing about enemas?
Bitch, Travis Scott, 21 Savage, Lotto. Well, Lotto's woman, but whatever. Like they all use enemas in their Kanye West. They all talk about enemas so much in their music.
Ooh, wait. I don't have a psych ward, but I have something I want to discuss.
Okay.
What are your thoughts? Okay, also, I want to hear more about these enemas things. I need to start listening to rap songs. I've never heard someone talk about douching their butthole in a rap song.
Well, no, it's just it's that kind of thing where like when I was like my election night, I was like, oh, it was kind of mirroring like a cum dump. And you were like, how do you know about that? It's like that. They're not like I think Travis Scott was like, I'm clearing it out like an enema. I'm like 21 Savage is something about enemas, Lotto. Anyways, what were you gonna say?
What are your thoughts on this 2016 trend that's happening? Bitches posting their pictures from 2016 being like, it was a time, you just had to be there.
Here's exactly what I think. I think that like, okay, there's obviously been the ether, the zeitgeist is desert thirsty for new ideas and like actually cool things. And so we've been seeing it like insane speed up of like trend cycles only last for like 10 days. We see all these like reboots. Like everyone's like attention spans are so fucking short. We should not be reminiscing on things that happened 10 years ago.
Yeah.
We need to be looking back, like it's like let it marinate, bitch. Like let the chicken sit in the fridge, like. But maybe that's because like 10 years ago I was still an adult, Because some of these people, like all the Cat's Eye girlies posting their 2016, and they look like they're 7 years old because they were.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, I think is this like for the millennials posting them? Like the pictures aren't that cunt.
No, because that was known as like a block brow cringe era. And I'm like, are we bringing that back? Here's my thought about it. And I'm gonna draw a parallel to BLM. Stay with me.
Girl, let me start drinking early. It's 4 p.m.
Stay with me. So bitches are posting like their 2016 throwback pictures on their story. And you got a couple bitches sprinkled in who are posting it on their grid. To me, posting your 2016 throwback on the grid is the equivalent to grid posting a black square during Black Lives Matter. And I will die on this hill. It's a thing you're only doing for in the moment trend. And ultimately it means nothing. No one wants to see it. And you won't even stand by this in a month.
This is a crazy reach. I see where you're going with, girl.
Like, I'm sorry.
My question is,
like when the black square thing was happening and people were like posting it, I would look at them and be like, this is the most basic form of activism you could possibly do. But people are so hungry to be part of something, especially online trends.
Oh.
So I'm like posting bad pictures of yourself from 2016 onto your main feed to be part of a trend. I think is truly and embarrassing.
Okay, so I don't go on Instagram. I will be coming back, at some point when I take a picture of myself. But like, is there actually a thing of like making grids more casual? Like I've been hearing. So is that like an aspect of it and like it being more Facebooky?
No, I think the whole making grids more casual happened in like 2015, 2016. Actually, I guess that is the exact year I'm talking about.
Well, it started casual and then it became like, really professional.
To me, like 2016, 2017 is when like the photo dump started happening of just like posting from your camera roll, whatever. My thing now is I just think posting in general on Instagram is kind of like no one really does it anymore. Like no one's really posting on Instagram. On their grid. I feel like everyone uses Instagram for their stories nowadays.
Yeah. I think it's too soon. I think like we should be posting like 2006 pictures.
Yeah. Like, I don't know.
But everyone's too young. The bitches weren't even alive in 2006.
I only post on Instagram to like promote stuff I've done, like a DJ set or whatever. I'm not posting a selfie with like an emoji of a sun.
An emoji of a sun.
Like, you know how people would like post a picture and the caption is just an emoji?
Oh. Well, I get confused though because like then you have to have a grid because it's like a business card. Like you have to post on the grid. How was he supposed to have a grid if you don't post on it?
Yeah, but I guess my thing is because I've had an Instagram for over a decade. I'm like, my life is already visible to people. Like, you can see. Maybe because I just don't really, besides this podcast, I don't really post about my life that much.
Maybe because you don't need it for work.
I don't need
like
it for
I need to
work.
start posting for work.
Oh, yeah.
Like my entire, like everyone posts on their grid from like my industry and stuff because like you have to show that like you have a life and like have witty captions and shit. It's disgusting.
Yeah.
Anyways, we've been talking for an hour and 26 minutes.
Damn, yeah, okay.
Well, it's good to be back.
Across the coast, girl.
Across the coast, 3-hour time difference. Again, thank you to the guests.
Thank you to the guests. Thank you for the curb stompers for sticking with us during this trying time.
He's trying to. I decided to leave my girl. Well, make it through winter. I will be sitting in this tanning in this 65-degree weather as long as I can. Girl, you looking real pale. Also, I am not from the Bay Area, bitch.
I thought you were.
No, I am from Southern California, born and raised.
Tell you a little strip.
All right.
Let's
Let's just say, audio listeners, you really lucked out this episode. Love you and see you next week.
take your bins
Mwah.
out. Bye. Hey, okay.